What's up? It's your boy, Gold Diamond, Gabe Gold Diamond. And I just walked out of our Giro, man, and emulant. Okay, piece of hair in my raisins. But this is our Giro. And this is me. Well, a form of me anyway. And I'm just walking, enjoying nature and everything, just taking a look at this serene landscape. It's just beautiful, man. I mean, very few college campuses look and feel like this. Very few. A lot of them have nature, but it just doesn't feel like this, you know? And today, things seem particularly beautiful. It feels like, from my perspective, things come a little bit more alive after it rains. And this morning it was still drizzling, barely drizzling, but everything was wet, what I'm saying, or moist anyway. And there was this life that I was sensing from the plants and everything, more so than when it's dry. But I stopped now because I'm sensing energy from this tree. Well, yeah, I guess I should probably let you look at it. Whoa, yeah, it's pretty high. But sometimes it's just like I can sense a lot of different trees' energy, but there's this one. There are particular trees from which you feel a certain kind of attention. Wow. Hey. Now I can almost feel the tree breathing. I'm looking at it and it looks like it's breathing. I'm not even moving. That's crazy. I mean, maybe I am moving and it's just creating this optical illusion, but it looks like the tree is breathing. Wow, that's amazing. It's just certain trees, they just, like, he's not really paying too much attention to me anymore, but it was before. But yeah, I'm just walking around, appreciating nature. I'm supposed to be doing a meditation supervision, probably about an hour and a half. But I think I'm just gonna take this time to enjoy what's going on around me. Yeah, I just decided to just film this and probably put it in a blog or something. If I can figure out how to put these flip videos, create the video and then somehow put it up on the blog or whatever. But yeah, so this is beautiful, man. I'm just gonna get the camera off me and just show the scenery that I'm looking at for a little bit. Which one? Should I walk down the stairs or down the incline? Or should I say decline? I usually just walk down the stairs. Watch your step. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little man-made something every once in a while. Just as long as it's made in consciousness. I mean, human beings have worth too, but we don't completely see our true worth. That's why we treat nature as worthless sometimes. And it didn't even feel good for me to say that. Nature is us, yo. Like, nature isn't just trees and animals. Nature is us. We're part of that. Because we've shut ourselves off from it. Somehow nature is separate from us, or it's some kind of, delicacy to be able to go out into nature. It's just funny to me how, I'm going to put the camera back on me. But it's funny to me how the things that come natural to us, or should come natural to us, either you have to pay money for, or you have to pay more money for. For example, people go to exotic locations all around the world. I mean, many of them are metropolitan areas, but many of them are natural areas, and they want to go to a mountain peak or to a valley low, or to see the water, and they spend all this money to go out and see clear water, or to be able to climb to the top of a mountain and see the sky, or all kinds of stuff that they wouldn't get to see at home because basically their own culture is systematically destroying nature. Hey, what's up? Sometimes when the wind blows through the trees, I see it as the trees waving to me. A little anthropocentric, but still, it's also called imagination. Hello. But, I'm just the other example is like organic food. Is, all food should be organic. I mean, all food should have that value, that value of pure life within it. And now it's getting to the point where there's food being made with no life in it. And not only is there no life in the food actually takes energy away from you when you consume it. Because if it has no life in it, but it takes more effort to digest, it's like it's taking energy from you. And in business, that would be called a loss. When someone puts food into them, this is called an investment. But, if they don't get that return, it'll be called a loss. Now, some food, it takes the same amount of energy to process it as it's offering you. So it's like you're basically, you're basically even. You break even. But sometimes food, especially organic food or pure food or raw food or live food with a lot of life in it, it'll give you a profit. And so I just find it very interesting that the food that actually will help us be more healthy costs more. Now, if we look at it at a very, very gross level, it's because more effort is put into maintaining the food and keeping it pure. And because it has to be mass produced, or it's not always mass produced, a lot of times it's local, it'll be very difficult for it to be mass produced. I'm wanting to go up this way, but I'm feeling like it isn't right. Matter of fact, I shouldn't have even walked this way. So I'm just gonna walk back. Not back the way I came, but just a little bit back down this road.